Hi, I'm Stephen Christoff for TOS50.com, the other side of 50. Today we're going to talk about growing amaryllis bulbs. Now, amaryllis bulbs are one of my favorite bulbs to grow for a couple reasons. One, they're very easy, and also they make beautiful blossoms. You can get amaryllis bulbs from lots of different places. I have with me here a couple of catalogs, and these are the same kinds of catalogs that sell daffodils and tulips. If I open up the page, you'll see that amaryllis come in lots and lots of different colors. They can be red, they can be orange, they can be pink, and they also can be striped, just like this. Now, this is one place to get amaryllis bulbs. The other place would be a local supermarket or one of the home improvement centers. Here's one I got that comes as a complete kit. When I open up the box, you're going to see that I have an amaryllis bulb, I have a pot, and I also have the potting soil. You might say this doesn't look like potting soil, but it actually is. It's really compressed peat moss. And what you do is take off the plastic wrap, put the disc inside the pot, and then add water to it, preferably warm water. In about 15 or 20 minutes, the peat moss disc will expand, and you can plant your amaryllis bulb right into that. Now, as much as I like plastic pots, I like clay pots even better. The reason why I like clay pots is that they breathe. So yes, they have a drainage hole on the bottom, but also the fact that the unglazed pots will sweat or breathe means that it's almost impossible to overwater them. Now I have one made up here with potting soil already in it. I'm going to take my amaryllis bulb, and the pointy end goes up on the top, the root's on the bottom, put it in the center of the pot, right in amongst the potting soil, and nestle it in all along the edges. Take some water, water the amaryllis bulb in, just like this, and put it in a sunny window. Okay? Now it's going to take somewhere between 7 and 12 weeks for that plant to send up its flower spike and start to bloom for you. Now I want to show you one that I started, again, about 7 weeks ago. And you can see that the spike has grown, and actually this one's already showing color. You can see it's going to be a beautiful red blossom. I can hardly wait for it to open up. Now the aftercare for amaryllis is just as easy as growing the plants. And what you're going to want to do is, when it's done blooming, get yourself some pruning shears and cut off the flower spike right above the bulb base. Let it continue to grow, because this foliage is the food that makes the bulb stronger for next year. So continue to water it and fertilize it. And probably in maybe a few weeks or so, after it's mature, it'll start to turn yellow. At that point, stop watering it. And when the foliage is all turned yellow and brown, cut that off too, just above the top of the bulb. Now you can store your bulb in a cool, dry location for up to 3 months. And at that point, you can start it all over again. So again, the reason why I like this plant so much is it's very easy to grow, and you can have it for years and years to come. All right? So until next time, from my garden till your garden, I'm Stephen Christoff.